vast army of monsters are coming towards us, so we're building race cars to stay safe.
Louie, those monsters are really fast, and they're gonna be here in exactly 20 minutes!
Wait, what? Oh, but in 20 minutes, the sun goes down. Oh, you know what? I think we have to build some race cars to drive away.
You're right, that's a great idea, Louie, but we must hurry! But wait, Louie, you always build things so simple and non-proper. I'm gonna build my own base this time and make it really nice and posh and proper like I like.
All right, fine, Teddy. I guess you could build your race car all proper, but I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab some of these iron blocks, and I'm definitely going to build my race car with red concrete. And to build it a lot faster, I'm going to use the wand of symmetry. Did I forget to mention, Teddy? Those monsters will be here, so we need to make sure to make our race car secure with traps. So what I'm going to do is start off by building my race car just like this. I'm going to make it out of very, very cool red concrete.
Ugh, Louie, red is so, such a nasty color. That's the color of blood. I'm gonna build my race car in brown.
What?
No one will ever be able to catch me.
Oh, out of brown? Teddy, I don't know about you, but red might be the color of blood, but brown is the color of poop.
Louie, get out of here before I get angry.
Oh.
Go build your car or something.
All right, fine. I'll keep building my race car, but don't get angry at me, please.
I don't know, Louie. I think I may lose my temper with you if you keep coming over to my base. Now get to building.
All right, fine. I'll do it. Look, I'm building this really cool looking front of my race car. As you guys know, race cars or F1 cars have these really cool looking things really close to the floor. So I'm going to do this on both sides. I need to make sure that this F1 car is really close to the ground because that's how they look in real life. What about you, Teddy? How are you building your race car, buddy?
Don't worry about it, Louie. Just know that I'm building it better than you. But I'm gonna start off with the front of my car here, and if you keep asking and rushing me, I may just do the front of the car first, I guess.
All right, fine. Listen, Teddy, I know you're all proper, but after all, these mobs are going to attack. We don't have all night to be building.
Well, if the mobs were proper at all, like me, they would actually wait until we're done building to attack us. What do you think, Louie?
Oh, but that's not how mobs are, Teddy. The mobs aren't just going to wait for us to stop building. If they did, we would be able to make traps a lot easier.
Okay, Louie. Well, if the mobs are gonna wait for us, then we have to hurry.
I know we do, Teddy. I'm trying my best, though. Look at how my race car is coming along. It's really nice and red, and it's my favorite color ever. And I also have this little thing on the front, but I still need to add the wheels.
Yes, Louie. If you don't have wheels on your car, how will it even move?
Oh, well, that's a good point, Teddy. But we will get to the wheels when we get to it. It's taking me a while right now to build the body of the car. And what do you mean I haven't got the wheels done? Look at your race car. You've just built two little brown turds on the floor.
Yeah, Louie, this is the front of my car, and stop making fun of me. Just focus on your build, please.
All right, fine. I will then. Let me just build up this wall, and this is coming along pretty well. This is like where the race car driver will sit inside, but I need to make it look a little bit better. I need to add some details to the back. If you guys didn't know, when you get towards the back of a race car, they have something called a spoiler on the back, and that basically keeps the car on the ground so it doesn't fly away. If you guys have ever thrown a paper airplane too fast, you'll see it just flies up into the sky really quick. That's what would happen with this race car if it went a little bit too fast. All right, but now I've got the body of my car built, it's time to actually work on that spoiler I was talking about, and this usually goes right above the wheels at the back, so I'm going to build it up a few blocks just like this, so it goes up into the air. I want it to be quite high up too, which is going to be quite difficult to do because I'm not exactly sure how big I want to build this thing. I'm going to make this spoiler going up 3 blocks thick, just so that it can hold onto the car. Here we go. Now it's time to build the actual spoiler. So what I'll do is grab some white concrete just like this, and I'll start working on the actual color of the spoiler now. So let's get some of this red terracotta just like this and build coming all the way out. If you guys didn't know, a spoiler is basically just like the wing of a plane. I'll go upwards, it makes it go downwards. It makes it get better grip on the ground. But now what I'm going to do is just put some of these white iron blocks at the end to make it stand out, and boom! That looks awesome. This is starting to come along nicely. It's looking just like a real race car. But wait a second, something's wrong. And I think I know what. It doesn't even have wheels. So let's add those right now. I'll get some black concrete and let's build those. I'm going to build them in a circular shape, just so that they actually look like real life wheels. So let me go ahead and try and build these. It's very difficult to build wheels in Minecraft, so let's just try it right now. I'll do 4 blocks like this, then I'll do 2 blocks coming out like this, and then boom! I have this little wheel shape, and it looks just like a race car, because on a real race car, the wheels come just above the main body, and now all I have to do is just fill in these wheels. So I'll have a little white outline going like this around, and then fill in the rest of the wheels with black. This is looking really cool. We have 1 wheel on my race car, and since I had the wand of symmetry down, I have built another wheel. So all I have to do is add the wheels at the back, and we are ready to roll. So what I'm going to do now is just grab these wheel shapes like this, and boom. Guys, I guarantee that my race car is going to look a lot better than Teddy's at the end, no matter how proper he is.
Hey, Louie, just focus on your own car over there, please.
All right, I am. I mean, look, I have 2 wheels at the back and 2 wheels at the front. Now, this race car is looking really awesome. But now what I need to add, guys, is the wheel guards. These keep the wheels safe from getting all muddy, because if you guys didn't know, race cars are very bad at pushing mud away from them. And if the wheels get muddy, they'll slip everywhere, which we don't want. So I'm going to connect the race car up to the main body like this, so it has a little bit of a mud guard on the front. This way, none of this car will be able to get muddy, and we will be okay. But here we go. Let's just build this one going towards this wheel, and boom. Now I have a mud guard on the back wheel so that it won't go flying off the racetrack. All right, but now, guys, I need the floor of this race car, because after all, this is where I'm going to be living. I'm going to have my house down on the inside of this race car. I'm going to have a ton of traps as well around it that will stop those evil mobs from breaking in. Oh, wait a second. Did I not tell Teddy about putting traps in this race car, guys? Oh, comment down below. But you know what? Maybe I should tell him just in case. Teddy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Louie. What's wrong?
Well, did I mention that we had to build traps around our race cars too?
Oh, you're right, Louie. There are a lot of mobs coming our way, so we probably do want traps. I'll make sure to have some in my race car as well. Thank you for reminding me, Louie.
Yeah, no problem, Teddy. Anything for you, buddy. But here we go, guys. I'm putting down a floor just like this inside of my race car. And once I'm done, I should have a ton of space to put really fun things. Like maybe a living room and a kitchen and... oh, guys, I can't get distracted. I need to get some traps in to kill those mobs. But look at this, guys. I'm almost done with the floor of my race car now. And eventually, I'll be able to start on those traps I was talking about. Look, I've got all of that floor there. And now I'm just coming towards the spoiler on the back. Let's just build this in, and we are done with the floor. Now, I think we could go ahead and add some traps around this thing, but oh, maybe I want to make my race car look more realistic first. You know what? I will do that. I'm going to add the little area where the driver will sit. This should be very easy to build. I just have to build a round shape like this out of white concrete, and this is what will come up towards where the driver is sitting. I'll have it go in a straight line like this, just around like that, just for a few blocks, and then finally, I'll have it come up very, very high. You guys will see exactly what this does in a second, but basically what this is the driver's seat. It's going to have a little bit of a cushion behind it, just so the driver doesn't take any damage if they crash. So let's build this white cushion around over the driver's head like this, and wait, Teddy, what are you doing?
Wow, Louie, it looks like it's all coming together. Really nice, and it looks pretty posh.
What do you mean it looks pretty posh? I thought you said my builds look really simple.
Anyway, Louie, I'm gonna get back to building my own car.
Wait a second. Why did Teddy come over here, guys? Was he taking a look at my base to copy it?
Now that I know that Louie's building mud carts, I can add the same thing to mine.
Wait, what? I heard that, Teddy!
No, I wasn't, Louie, but even if I was, it's way more proper. I do it, because I'm just better.
Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever, Teddy. I guess you can go ahead and build that, but while you're building that, I'm building the driver's seat. What are you doing, buddy? Just still building mud guards?
That's exactly what I'm doing, Louie, and my car's gonna be way faster and more posh than yours, yes.
We'll see about that, but wait a second, Teddy. What even makes something more posh?
When I do it.
But there we go, guys. I have the area where the driver will be sat. This is where the head will go. But now I actually need to put the area where the driver's wheel will go. So I'm going to build up my race car now, just like this. And I think I'll add a big white stripe to the middle, because that's what a lot of race cars have. I'll have it go down here and all the way across, right to where my driver's seat will be. Let's put it, let's say, right about here. All I've got to do now is just keep building, just like this. As you guys can see, the hood of my race car is coming along very, very well. And I also need to make sure it's very flat as well, so that the driver can see where they're going. Let's just build it like this, and there we go. This is looking really cool, and... Teddy, what are you doing?
Wow, Louie, this is all really nice here. Just coming together, and just wanted to stop by and let you know that I just came to just see what I can add to my car, so I'll be on my way.
Teddy!
Thank you.
Oh, you just keep coming over here and copying me. Why do you think your base is really proper if you just keep copying me like that?
Don't worry, Louie. You'll see when it all comes together. Don't think about it too much.
You know what? I'm coming over to take a look. It's just made out of brown wool. Mine's made out of concrete. Are you sure your race car is going to be able to drive fast?
Well, Louie, you're clearly not posh because you would see the vision with my car currently, and you can't because it's not proper right now, at least. But it will be when it's done. So scuttle, go do your own car, please.
Oh, fine. But I'm pretty sure you should probably build it out of concrete because it's a lot stronger, buddy, and it will be able to drive a lot faster if you even care.
Oh, Louie, why would I need to drive faster when you can drive with swagger? I'm gonna have a diamond-encrusted steering wheel here. Who do you know has that, Louie?
Wait, a diamond-encrusted steering wheel? That is kind of posh.
I am the world's first with the diamond-encrusted steering wheel. So you might want to get back to building, Louie, if you want your car to be anything better than mine, that is.
Fine. Oh, guys, I don't know about you, but whose race car is looking better right now? Is mine looking better? Or is Teddy's looking better? I mean, after all, he has the diamond-encrusted steering wheel. I don't have one of those. Guys, if you think my car looks better than Teddy's, though, then make sure to like the video, because it'll definitely show him who's the boss. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and make the steering wheel look good, and there we go. We now have some handles on it that you can hold onto, but just to make them look a little better, I'll add some slabs to make them thicker so you can grab onto them. And if you guys didn't know, all race cars are manual cars, which means you have to shift up gears. Do you guys know what that means? Just in case you don't, I'll tell you. All cars have different speed settings, and if you press this little button here, it'll make the car go faster. But now I'm going to add levers to both sides, so you're able to press each of the buttons like that. But now we have the steering wheel, we need the driver's seat. So let's put that down. I'm going to go ahead and use white wool like this, so that the driver will be able to sit nice and comfortably. Let's just make it nice and round like this, so there's a lot of space for that butt to go. And then finally, all we have to do is get some red concrete where their back will be, and let's build it up to the roof like this. Awesome! Then we can get some red terracotta and make a nice looking cushion shape on the back. Awesome! This seat is looking really cool, but let's make it look a little bit more rounded too, just so that it looks like a more comfortable pillow to sit on. There we go! We have a little seat, we have a steering wheel, our controls, and this race car is looking almost complete! I have to admit, guys, I love how awesome this race car is looking. It looks just like it would be used on a real racetrack.
It's cool, I guess, Louie, but I'm building a car from the future. Yeah, the future. So mine mine is way more better than yours. Yes.
What do you mean
can see
yours is
here.
way better? You're building a wheel, but that one's way too big. But wait a second. You have wheels at the back, but then you don't even have wheels at the front. What does this mean?
Well, Louie, in the future, we don't have wheels in the front of our car, so we just have them in the back. That's pretty much yes, that makes sense. Louie, just leave me alone. Let me finish building this, and you'll see when it all comes together. Yes.
All right, fine. I'll go back to my side, but when I'm done, this is going to be the best car you've ever seen. But guys, I just realized I forgot to add a crucial detail. If the car's going fast, how do you know? So I'm going to have to add a dashboard on the front so you know exactly how fast the car is going. So what I'm going to do is get some blue concrete like this, and I'll get some blue stained glass. Now I'll just build a big screen so the driver can see exactly how fast they're going. I'll go ahead and put concrete around it like this so that if you get into a crash, it kind of doesn't break. Alright, but now what I'm going to do is add some dials on the front. And to do that, I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to get some of these tech screens and place them everywhere, just like this. So now you can see all of the information about your car and how fast it's going. Alright, and finally, all I need to do is put some blue glass over it. And when you're looking through the steering wheel, you'll be able to see how fast your car's going, and then you'll be able to see the road ahead. Awesome! It's going to be awesome for the racetrack. And wait a second, what is Teddy doing?
Oh, hi, Louie. Since you're a broke boy, you probably know nothing about this, but I'm just gold encrusting my wheels here.
Wait,
So
gold
I can-
encrusting?
So I can ride around in style, you know.
Wait a second. Teddy, this is fake gold. It's yellow wool. You lied to me.
Louie, you know nothing about this. You see, real rich people don't actually buy real gold. That's how they lose their money.
Oh, really? Well, if you were to actually gold encrust your tires, then wouldn't you actually use gold blocks?
Wait a second. Have I not been building with gold this entire time? I've been using wool.
Oh, Teddy, you've been building with wool. Just go ahead and put some gold on there. But wait a second. Now you're building with gold. Won't that be too heavy?
Louie, just get out of here.
All right, fine.
You're
Ow!
gonna make me angry.
Don't get angry at me! All right, I'm running away.
And don't come back. I'm gonna be riding with style and class, because I'm classy.
All right, Teddy. Well, you go ahead and do that, buddy. But what else can I add to this race car? Oh, yeah! I added everything else so quickly, I forgot about the traps! So, guys, to keep those evil mobs outside, I'm going to start building some traps. And this is very easy to do. I'll just make my base way more secure than Teddy's. All I have to do is get some obsidian like this and place it on all four corners of this build. You'll see why in just a second. But for you guys who watch my channel all the time, you'll know exactly what trap I'm building. Let's go over here and line up with that obsidian over there. All right, and now we can build up a pillar here. Now, guys, watch this. I'm going to get some lasers and also some laser upgrades. If you guys guessed that I was going to use lasers, then comment down below and I will heart your comment. But now all I'm going to do is change these lasers to different colors so that I have a really cool looking laser walls. There we go. I'll have a red one, a green one, and a blue one. But now, guys, watch this. All I have to do is use a redstone link to activate all of the lasers. And this basically works like Minecraft Wi-Fi. All you do is place a block inside of this redstone link, activate them all with your fist, which turns on this receiving mode, which basically means it's looking for a signal. And now, if I go all the way over here and put a redstone link down and activate it with a lever, as you can see, it activates my laser trap. Oh, it's not long enough. I need to put some lasers on that side too. But guys, I put lasers on this side and this side now. So if I press this lever, it activates my really cool, colorful laser traps. Woohoo! go!
Wait, do I hear lasers? Wait, what? Louie!
What's wrong, Teddy? Are you very, very jealous of my beautiful-looking lasers? Are they too simple for you?
Wait, this means I can't come in and copy you or take any inspiration. Whatever, Louie.
Yeah, you better run, Teddy. I know you're looking at my lasers. These lasers mean you're not allowed in unless I turn them off, okay?
Fine, Louie.
But now that I've got these lasers, guys, it's time for me to actually add some dangerous traps. So I need to keep those evil mobs out. And what better way to do it than to add a huge lava moat right in front of my laser traps? I don't think Teddy will like this, and I definitely don't think any scary mobs will either. Wait a second, I just thought of something, guys. How am I supposed to get across this lava trap? I can't do it myself. I'll end up falling in and dying. But wait a second, luckily I have a good idea. I think I'll go ahead and use these emerald fans. And now, guys, watch this. If I run onto these, they shoot me all the way up into the air, and I can get over the lava trap. But to stop me from breaking my legs and having to go to hospital, I'm going to put some slime blocks right here. And I don't think any of the mobs will be able to do this. They'll end up going up on these fans and then falling back down and dying. But I will be able to know that I can run over the top and then land safely on these slime blocks, just like that. But now I have a laser trap and a lava moat. It's time for me to add one final defense. And I have a very good idea on what to build. I'm going to get a big selection of grass all the way at the front. And you guys are about to see what I'm going to build. I'm going to go down all the way into the ground. And I'm going to make a massive pit all the way down here. And just so that nothing bad can happen, I'm going to set the walls of it to obsidian like this. Now you guys are about to see a genius in action. All I need is some TNT, and then some sand, and then finally a pressure plate. And we are going to make a TNT pitfall trap. What I'm going to have to do is make a big layer of TNT all the way down to the other side. This looks like a good amount of TNT. I think this will do. Now what I need to do is put the sand on top of the TNT. And don't worry, guys, you'll see what this trap does in just a second. I'll show you. Here we go. I put some sand on, and now I just have to put some pressure plates. So let's go all the way to the other side, and then set all of the block on top to pressure plates. Now watch this. If I stand on any of these pressure plates here, it will fall all the way down into that hole. So any scary mobs that try to stand on top will fall all the way through into the deadly pitfall trap, and they won't survive. But just so that none of the mobs decide they want to get around and into my base, I'm going to set some fences around just like this, just so they have to go straight towards my base from the front. Then I'll just put some more fences on the other side too, and there we go, guys. We now have some really cool traps at the front of my base to stop those evil mobs. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is grab some more pressure plates very quickly, and I'm going to make a way for me to get across. This is just so that I don't die when those mobs attack. I need to be able to get through my own trap, so I'll make a stone pathway like this and put some pressure plates down. This way, it's camouflaged, but the block won't fall when I stand on top of the pressure plates, so I'll be able to walk straight across. There we go! Now I can get across all of my traps, and I'm pretty sure Teddy won't be able to, and neither will those really fast evil mobs. Alright guys, I've added all of these crazy traps, but now I actually need to start on the inside of my base. I mean, after all, I haven't even added anything in here, and I need somewhere to live. So I'm going to go ahead and set all of these blocks on the floor into red concrete, just like this. And you know what? I think I want a really cool pattern on the floor, so I'm going to add some white concrete just like this. And now watch this, guys. If I go ahead and take these two sides, I can very, very quickly add a cool looking patterned floor. I'll do this going through the entire race car, just like that. Now Teddy is going to be really, really, really jealous. This is looking awesome. And I'll be able to add some walls in, and then maybe add a living room and a bathroom and a kitchen. But let's not get too carried away. We need to be able to get inside of this thing. So I think I'll do another one of these emerald fans so that I can blow myself all the way up. Then, so I don't break my legs again, I'll put a slime block down so I can land on it just like this. And now all I need is a little ladder that takes me down into my base. Awesome! But now that I've done this ladder, I can now get started on the inside of my house. So what I'm going to do first is add a really cool living room, because after all, I need somewhere where I can enjoy my time. So I'm going to put a big door right here that I can walk into, and I'm going to split this room off into 3 pieces. I'm going to put a wall right here on this side, and this will be the size of my living room. It's going to be a very long living room. So let's keep building these walls on just like this. And done! Now, I need to be able to enjoy my time in here. So I'm going to want a sofa, a TV, and loads of cool things. So let's get those down now. First of all, I want to start with the TV. So I'll get started on it now. I'm going to put down one of these TV racks with a TV on top of it. Now, I can turn it on and watch all of my favorite TV shows. Oh, I don't like watching TV standing up. It makes me itchy. So I guess I'm going to have to put down some seats I can sit on. Let me go ahead and grab a seat like this, and also some doors, because I'll be able to make a working chair in Minecraft now. Just watch this, guys. If I put some seats down like this, and then put some banners on the side, I can have something that looks kind of like a bench. But now, if I build up on the back with some red concrete, grab some snow blocks, and then build them up slightly, it makes it look like a chair that has a little curve like this. I think that looks really cool, and I'll be able to watch TV while sat here. It looks like an awesome sofa. But now, guys, I need somewhere where I can have all of my food while I'm watching my TV shows. So I'll put down a little table like this. Awesome! And on top of it, I can put all of my favorite food, like steak, hot chocolate, and red apples. Don't you guys love this food too? I think steak is my favorite out of all 3.
Louie, what are you eating there? It's disgusting.
What do you mean it's disgusting? It's steak, hot chocolate, and apples.
Hot chocolate and steak? Louie, it's gross. Your house is looking pretty nice, I will say.
Well, thank you, Teddy. I was hoping you would like it too. I added these really cool looking floor tiles, especially for you. I thought you'd really like it.
It would look better brown though. But it's cool, I guess.
All right, well, I guess it is. But Teddy, if you don't like steak or hot chocolate, what do you like?
I'm a caviar type of guy, if you know.
Caviar? Isn't that like really expensive?
I'm a very expensive bear, and you're a broke boy, so
Wait.
I didn't expect you to really understand, Louie.
Wait, what? But caviar's expensive! Oh, I would never spend my money on food that's really expensive. I would just stick with my apples and steak.
Well, Louie, you have to have money to spend money, and you have none.
Oh, well, fine, Teddy. Well, how about this, buddy? I'm going to start building my living room, and I think you could probably help me if you want to help me make it more proper.
Of course I'm down to help you, Louie. Let's do it.
All right, well, let's get building. I want to make this living room look a little bit nicer, so I'm going to add some archways around it just like this, so it looks really cool.
Wow, Louie, this actually looks really nice. Okay, Louie, but I feel like you need a carpet of some sorts.
Wait,
Or a rug or
carpet?
something.
Well, I guess we could do that. This floor is looking a little bit hard.
Yes, and my paws are pretty cold right now.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll make a red and brown carpet just for you. I'll put some red and some brown on it so that it matches both of our favorite colors. But it does look like someone pooped all over my carpet.
Stop talking about brown like that, Louie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just a weird color. Don't you agree, guys?
No, it's my favorite color, Louie.
Oh, I know it is because you're a brown bear, Teddy. But anyways, we need to keep building on this living room. So I think what we could do is possibly split it up into 2 pieces like this, and then we can put our favorite things on both sides. I'll go ahead and put a nice bookshelf on this side so that I can read. And what will you put on that side, Teddy?
Well, Louie, you know me, always wanting to give back to the community, so I'll donate to the poor and give you some diamonds.
Wait, What?
That'll be nice.
You're putting diamonds inside of my living room? Well, that is very nice of you, but now my living room is diamond encrusted.
I think you need a little swagger in here, Louie, so there you go.
Oh, I don't know, buddy. It just looks too bright, but I guess we'll keep it since you like it.
But Louie, all this building is now making me hungry.
Oh, well, Teddy, what kind of food would you like? I mean, we could have some of these apples or maybe some steak.
No. I would like some caviar, like I mentioned earlier, Louie.
What? Caviar? Oh, you know what? Fine. Look, let's build a hole in through this wall, and we can build the kitchen over here. How does that sound?
It sounds wonderful, Louie. Let's go ahead and get to building.
All right, so what we're going to do is put down a nice white wall going all the way along the floor here. And this will split up our room to make up our kitchen area. This is where all of the good stuff will happen. All of the cooking and the eating.
Well, Louie, usually I don't ever cook my food. I usually have a butler that does it for me.
Wait, a butler?
Yes, Louie, a butler. Like I said, I'm an expensive bear.
Oh, well, okay. Well, how about this? I'll teach you how to cook, and you won't ever need a butler ever again. Let's just start on this kitchen.
Okay, Louie, let's do it.
All right, so what we're going to do is start by putting some quartz stairs along this wall here, and this will work as a kitchen table.
Wow, Louie, this actually looks like a kitchen table.
I know, right? It looks pretty cool. It's even raised up from the ground.
But how can we have a kitchen without anywhere to sit while you cook all the food?
Oh, that's a good point, buddy. You know what? How about this? Let's get some seats. I'll get some brown ones and some red ones, and I'll make a nice big kitchen table that we can eat at right in the middle here.
This is perfect, Louie.
I have to admit, though, it is a little bit thin, so I'll add some smooth quartz stairs and a nice red topping to it so we can sit and eat at the red kitchen table.
But Louie, why red?
Oh, I love the color red, though.
But Louie, I like brown. You know this.
All right, fine. Look, I'll add some brown to it if it'll make you feel better, buddy. I know it just looks like... Oh, but the color brown doesn't work well in a kitchen. It looks like poop.
Now that's better, Louie. Thank you.
All right, I guess it is better. But we don't even have anything to cook our food on. So I'm going to grab a furnace that we can cook everything with.
This is perfect, Louie. We can make endless caviar with all these stoves.
Oh, I've never made caviar before. Can you even make it in a furnace?
Or I maybe can phone my butler, and he'll let me know everything I need to know.
All right, well, you ask your butler exactly how to make caviar while I finish off this kitchen, buddy.
Okay, well, my butler stays on standby, so I'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
All right, buddy, go ahead. You better be back quickly because this kitchen isn't done yet. But now that Teddy is gone, guys, I can go ahead and add some shelves to this kitchen and put some nice little plushies down. Don't they look cute? Wait a second. If I have a kitchen, how am I going to cook my food without ingredients? So I'm going to have to grab some barrels like this and place them all over the place, just like this. Now I have a really cool looking kitchen with barrels in the way, and I can store all of my food inside. I have to admit, I'm liking this kitchen now, but I'm pretty sure it's almost done. All it needs is a nice little table coming across like this and a fence gate that allows you to get inside. Then finally, a few more seats so you can sit at this table too. And I think it's done, and it's time to build the next room.
Okay, Louie, I'm back. Wait, why are we moving to the next room, Louie?
Oh, well, I'm done with the kitchen. Can't you tell? We have the table and the stoves and the storage. That's all you need.
Okay, Louie, yes, it looks nice, I guess. Let's move on to the next room then.
All right, little buddy, let's go to the bedroom. And this is where I will sleep.
Wait, Louie, I'm building your bedroom?
Well, duh, yes you are.
No. I'm too proper to build anything for anybody. I'm going back to my own race car.
Wait, what? No, Teddy! Oh, guys, he was helping me with my build for so long. Oh, but I guess it's fine. I'll just build my bedroom very quickly. Then I can start fighting those evil mobs. But now, guys, it's time to build my bed. After all, this is my bedroom. So I'll put a bunch of cobblestone on the wall here. I'll put down some white for my pillows. And then boom, I added a really cool bed facing towards this wall. But now now, because this is my bedroom, I want to add some really cool shelves. So let's get some of these ones with some books on them. And I'm going to place them all over these walls. So I'll put some of these bookshelves just next to my bed here. And then I'll finally add some of these really cool modern shelves right next to the bed so I can read my books at night. Then all I need to do next is grab some of these smooth quartz slabs and make a really modern looking shelf. Awesome. I think this will do just fine. I can also add a few more plushies all over it. I'll get some of these cute creeper ones, then some skeleton ones, and some zombie ones, and some Steve ones. And I'll put them all over my room because I absolutely love Minecraft. Now finally, what I need for my room is a nice PC setup because after all, I make videos for you guys. So I'm going to put a big table right there, and I'm going to grab a seat that I can sit at. Next, I'm going to actually get a PC itself and put it right next to my monitor. Look how cool that looks, guys. I'm going to have it face this way so the fans face outwards. Look, you can see everything inside of it, like all of the fans and all of the computer parts. But now all I need is a few note blocks like this, and boom, we now have this awesome looking PC setup. I'll just grab some of these slabs and put them going over the top so it looks like it's closed in. But now my bedroom is complete, guys. It's time for me to go ahead and add some armor because I need to be able to fight those evil mobs. So I'm going to put my armor right here on top of my driver's seat. I'm going to go ahead and use some of the strongest armor in Minecraft. It's called netherite armor, guys, and it's really strong. But now all I need is some chests as well, because not only am I going to need armor, I'm going to need some weapons too. And my weapons are going to be these netherite swords. But just in case, these mobs are going to be very fast, and they might be able to get away from my sword attacks. So maybe I should have a bow and arrow. I'll use this dragon bone bow, and that is because a dragon bone bow is meant for killing dragons, which means it can kill any enemies in one shot. But finally, all I need is some golden apples, and that will be so that I don't get hungry and so that I don't take any damage. So now all my armor is complete. I think my race car is ready.
Louie! Louie! Louie!
What?
Come outside, Louie!
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, wait a second. Oh no, it's turning nighttime!
Louie, I think we've been building for too long.
Yeah, these mobs are going to be here any second. We need to get our armor on and prepare our defenses.
Louie, you should come over to my base. It's way more definitive than yours.
You know what? I will. Let me just get my armor and weapons on first. Let's just do this, get my chest plate, get my netherite sword and my dragon bone bows, and then finally get some enchanted golden apples. Awesome.
Louie, hurry up! What's taking so long?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was putting my armor on. All right, I'm on my way to your base now. All right, I'm here, Teddy. I'm here. But what's going on?
Louie, you're finally here. Yes, so now that you're here, you should be safe. This is my cave.
Wait,
I'll
your
show you quite
cave?
around a bit.
This looks really cool. You've got these black stained glass blocks making it look like it gets darker and darker.
Yes, Louie. Now come this way. You can see here, I have my armor, my chest here, and my PC. This is where I game and play other things.
Whoa, no way. Is this where you're actually playing Minecraft in real life right now?
It actually, no, I have a different setup, Louie. What are you talking about?
Okay, sorry.
Come through here, Louie.
All right, what is this supposed to be?
This is my library where I do all my enchantment and all my other books. I read
Wait a
quite a bit,
second. Teddy, I thought you said books were simple.
Anyway, moving on, Louie.
All right, what is this supposed to be?
This is where I actually make my tea. As you know, I'm a simple bear, but I really like my tea, so that's why I make all of that here. Come this way.
Tea? What is tea? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. All right, what is this? Whoa, is this your bedroom?
Yes, this is my bedroom and where I put all my supplies.
This looks pretty cool, buddy. I have to admit. You have a ton of chests and, wait, you have a single bed? This is tiny.
Louie, I'm a simple man. You know this. Well, a simple bear, that is. This is all I really need.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure you've seen my base and... Wait, do you hear all those noises outside and... Wait,
what is that?
What is going on? run!
Oh no! It's a
Oh.
silverfish!
Wait,
Get rid of it! Get it out of my house!
Wait a second! Oh, this is terrible! Teddy, did you build your walls out of silverfish-infested stone?
Maybe?
Oh my gosh, they're attacking us! Oh, we gotta get out of here. We've gotta run!
Run, Louie! Run!
We have a silverfish army chasing us out of your base. Oh, whose base is done proper now?
Louie, we have a problem.
Wait, what is the problem? And oh my gosh! There's silverfish everywhere, and zombies are breaking in! Run!
Louie, we must go to your car. We have to make it out.
All right, fine. Come on, Teddy, and whoa! The zombie apocalypse has started. All right, follow me, buddy, okay? You have to come over here. So once we get over here, you have to walk through the only possible way, through this trap. Just around here, and whoa! There's so many zombies! And whoa, whoa, Teddy, look! The zombies are flying up the fans! And some of them are falling into the lava.
Wait, Louie, how does this work? There's fans and whoa!
Oh, yeah, come on, Teddy. Just land on the slime blocks and you are now safe. Now just get in here and we can set up the laser trap so you don't die.
Louie, how does these lasers work?
Well, let me show you, Teddy. As you can see, all of these zombies want to eat our brains, but once they walk into the lasers, they die instantly.
With these lasers, we should be safe, Louie. Great thinking.
Yep, I agree, but there are some zombies flying around. I don't know if we'll be safe from them. We'll just have to see. Look! Oh no, Teddy. Even though we have our lasers, it looks like a bunch of zombies are trying to get to us. You know what? I think we might be outnumbered. I think we should drive away.
Yes, Louie, we must get to the top of your car. We need to drive away now.
All right, come on, buddy. Let's go up this fan, land on this slime block, and be careful not to knock me off it. Whoa! You just fell into my base.
Louie, I think there's too many zombies. We need to drive away.
You know what, Teddy? You are kind of right. It seems like the whole zombie apocalypse has arrived. Let's get out of here!
Get this thing started, Louie.
All right, I'm sat on the driver's seat right now, and I am going to drive this car away. Just get on here and let's go!
Louie, we've been driving for hours. Where are we?
I'm not sure, Teddy. It seems like the sky's colors changed a lot, and wait! Look! It seems like we just drove away!
Looks like we're finally away from the zombies, Louie.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. I think we drove far enough away that we just survived the zombie apocalypse!
We did it, Louie! We did it!
Woohoo! But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!